Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We have finished up with the creche. We are back at the Triletta Crags waypoint. We're going to go speak to Lady Esther. I don't think we're going to hand over the egg, but I would like to sell a lot of the stuff we have on us. So let's try and be a little sneaky about our intentions at first.
Shame that monastery had to go up like that, taking my impeccable reputation for success with it.
Ooh, she's mad. Oh no, I think Lae'zel might leave the party entirely, but we're gonna sell our wares first. I think we have way more than she can give us, but let's see what we're working with. The oil of accuracy, we have a potion of flying, which I think I was just commenting that we didn't have very many of those. Let's take the construct slaying. How are we doing on different types of arrows for Astarion? We have 14 of those. Okay. The Preemptive wound closure. I think that's all we need. We can cap the rest off with gold.
Now, I believe you have places to be.
Interesting that she is not asking for the egg, even though she paid us for it already. I'm guessing that's because she would get blamed for bringing down the creche. I have never done this quest line before, so I wasn't aware what would happen with that. I am going to double check camp. I think I sent a bunch of stuff back. Okay, not too much, but some heavier armor. Let's just sell that so we have it out of our inventory.
I trust that an early payment has ensured swift
Oh.
action.
Well, now she wants it.
What news of the Githyanki? Very well, but I'll make note of how much time you waste trawling through baubles.
All right. Let's go with the Scroll of Gaseous Form.
Happy, are we?
Okay, one more time. I just want to check our options because I didn't read them.
Has ensured swift action. What news of the Githyanki egg?
I wonder if I do this if Lae'zel will be happier with us, because we have done some things that she has not loved recently.
I'm sorry. You think you can take my money and then just back out? I will not be robbed by
She
the
doesn't have the
likes
best
of you.
deduction skills. It's fine. All right, Lae'zel.
I will not know failure.
How nice for us that we have taken her ability to smite us. Can we pick up the rapier, please? You ran all the way around her to grab it. You're being ridiculous at this point. Okay. You know what? We're going to go ahead and action surge. We're going to let Lae'zel take this one. We'll cathartic release there. Cover our traces. Hey, we got the whole monster scroll. And cacophony. Oh, in the interim between sessions, I did equip the Gloves of Belligerent Skies, and then I also went back to camp where we had the Boots of Stormy Clamor. So I've equipped those for now. I'm going to see how they go, see if that's enough to stack, because we didn't really go into a reverberation build, but we'll see how that goes. This one does have thunder damage. But it's a smite spell. I think we're probably better keeping our Morning Frost for the time being. All right, and I think with that, I think we're done here. Let's check our quest log, which we haven't done in a while. Yeah, I think we are good to go. Oh, you know what? I did mean to look up something between last session and now. All right, I've been trying to decide which way we want to go into the Shadow Curse lands, but I think we're going to go this way. We usually go the other way.
Something good here, I hope.
So let's do something a little different. Guess I should have looted these corpses before ending Lady Esther. We do have a letter from the Society of Brilliance, so we'll go ahead and read that, put it in our pack. And let's... Who goes down the most in fights? Probably Astarion and myself. We have used our Misty step for the day. We have so many things to keep tabs on. We used a spell restoration today, and how is Shadowheart doing? Shadowheart's doing great. Look at her go. We don't have any more short rests in us, but go on a little bit longer. All right.
They should all be running. That might be worth a look.
I've killed my fair share of people, but wiping out an entire building with a cannon powered by the sun? Well, that will take some time to process.
I didn't mean to click on him, but still fun. The first time I learned that Scratch could find loot for you if you fail perception checks was when we came down here with him in my first playthrough. Here is one of the places you can meet Elminster if Gale is still in your party. He'll also intercept you coming from Grimforge, so don't worry about that. Okay, we're going to do a forced rest anyway. Probably have to speak with Voss, I think.
Supreme Kith'rak, has Vlaakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kier Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Interesting that this has happened to us twice in the same day, but that's fine.
Be at ease. I bring only truth. I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh! I should run you through for suggesting it.
I wonder why Lae'zel is in her armor while everyone else is in their camp clothes. We You're talking about the person inside. You know who that is.
If they have not said, they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them. But the one inside's chosen you as an ally, protects you with their power. That very power will be the end of Vlaakith's tyranny. The Prism's tenant must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shar's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kith'rak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness. You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
So usually I try and convince her to be more reasonable. What do you want to do, Lae'zel? I have your back. We've angered you enough for today. Shadowheart approved. That's nice. We're becoming friends.
I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
All right, so we've got the psionic detector. Your playthrough may or may not involve you getting that, but if you have it, it'll warn you before a couple more Gith encounters in Act 2 and 3. I'm guessing Lae'zel would like to chat after that.
Just what I need.
Vlaakith Kasivim Hrath Crashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate, but they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed, the root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me.
That's right. Who's the one in the prism, do you think?
I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right.
Okay, no los dos.
Yes, I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kith'rak Voss at Shares's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
Right. Let's talk to our other companions. I think it's been a little while since we've checked in. Just make sure everyone's caught up.
I didn't expect Lae'zel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily. Wonders never cease.
I want to talk about your Shar worship.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
I'm going to skip more of this because I almost always have Shadowheart in my party, whereas Lae'zel is depending on my main character's alignment. We're going to try and get her to talk to us, though. We don't have a problem with Shar worshippers. After all, look at us. Deeds are not exactly bright stars.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shar. I assume you've heard of her?
I mean, you talk about her often.
Well, if that troubles you, perhaps you should fetch the bailiff to arrest me. Ah, but there's no bailiff here, is there? Just leagues of wilderness and the dangers lurking within. We're in this together. But I'll happily go it alone.
I mean, I
My
literally
faith will keep me
didn't say it
company.
was a bad thing. These illithid powers we're developing, what do you make of them?
On one hand, they seem useful. I never expected ceremorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's
Some
simply
say
too
excessive
many unknowns
caution
for us
is
to
a risk
risk
in
it.
itself.
And some might say eels and turnips boiled in milk is a delicacy. But some are fools. I'll make my own mind up.
Okay. Pick up the mugwort. I've not been the best about my camp. Lies.
So, Lae'zel's going to war with Vlaakith? Going to break her chains in Baldur's Gate? Good for her.
All right.
Here we go.
We go. Why was there fighting noises, though? Meant to look at Lae'zel's weapons. We should probably switch them for the day.
That's no ordinary darkness. It feels powerful and familiar. Stay on your guard.
Are you the true soul?
Oh. I'm death itself with a tadpole in my skull and sin in my heart.
I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast.
The shadows have eyes. Go on!
Right, we're going to talk to Shadowheart for a moment. Without clicking the portal back to Act 1.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Yep, I did try and talk to you last night.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. Twice over, in fact. You supported me against Lae'zel. I may not have survived that night without you. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. They're scared to become a Dark Justiciar.
She wants to be a Dark Justiciar, following Shar.
Sometimes I wonder
Figuring your mother
deem me ready.
wouldn't let her do that.
I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Why be so secret about such ambition?
Dark Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. But
right in.
There's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me.
You think she'll relent?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission...
All right.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Right, let's just double check Lae'zel's weapon options. Currently got the Soulbreaker Greatsword, which does our psychic damage. Ooh, I think silence could be good for what we're heading into. We are going to have Shadowheart cast Blight on Lae'zel.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Never wanted the easy path.
And I feel like I'm forgetting something. Let's switch back to our magic missiles. I think we have a scroll of mage armor, so let's start using those. Should bump our AC up quite considerably. We can give Astarion his... Does he need his wisdom saving throws coming up? Possibly. Alright. Favorite game? Let's cast Lae'zel's jump for the day.
All's well that ends. Not as
I
bad
am
as it
curious. I'm sure it's nothing. I've just never looked.
Just like old times.
Does she have anything on her? 3 gold and a teddy bear. You can keep those.
At least things have stayed interesting. Swift as my feet can carry me.
I can feel the Shadow's power here, but the Shadow curse. Do you know what? She loves me. She must do.
Get carried away. It could be something else.
Carried away? Lady Shar wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence.
We're going to head towards the encampment.
What a day. How for a skeleton key?
You're going to have a DC of 6 on a chest. Why even be locked? Someone in your party must have a positive dex modifier. Getting to Baldur's Gate. There's a map of an old druidic style.
So, Lae'zel. Things seem to be getting serious with you two. Do you have pet names for each other yet?
Oh.
Pet names. As if we were domesticated animals.
I haven't gotten that dialogue before.
God, you have so much to learn. Repeat after me.
My goodness.
Honey muffin, sweetie pie, sugar plum.
I cannot.
Honey muffin, sweetie pie. Astarion, do you see all your lovers as food?
I mean, yes, right? Yeah, I think this is the furthest I've gotten with a Lae'zel romance. I don't think I've gotten to Act 2 before. Right. Let's hope this goes well.
Hey, boy.
Oh no, I didn't take
Want
an
the
ammo
bone?
potion.
Fetch! You see that blight go? Swallowed whole by the shadow curse. Bet he was pure tasty. You're the true soul we're taking to Moonrise, I'm guessing.
Yes, Minthara sent me.
Right you are. Go through and talk to Kansif. He's been waiting.
One last thing. Go fetch that bone you threw.
Wait, you're joking, yeah? But we're ready to go. You just need to tell Kansif inside.
Ooh. Is this Dark Urge specific? We're going to shoot him a glare. You are worse than the shadows.
So you want me to... I mean, I'll just go and,
Oh no, I have to dye my boots too.
No.
I am the worst at remembering to do that. Alright, getting ourselves a point of inspiration. We have 3 headed into the Shadow-Cursed Lands. We have plenty of food, so I won't have to spend too much time worrying about that. Alright, there we go. Let's save our game. And take to Kansif.
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre?
I don't know if we want to come off before we summon him. I'm not ready to summon the guy just yet.
Of course. We await your pleasure.
But sooner's better, yeah?
You can be right unkind. You know that.
Oh, hugs and kisses when we get back to Moonrise then, yeah?
So the reason I am hesitating is a mechanical reason. I would like the lantern specifically that Karnas has because of the pixie blessing, which cannot be found in the other lanterns, and that way we are not beholden to carrying around a lantern while we are here. To get that, we either have to be part of the Harper ambush or turn on him here. I would still like to ally with Moonrise, but I think the only way to do that would be to both narratively and mechanically kill everyone else before we get there, so that they didn't know that we did that, and would just be like, oh, we're the last one standing, everyone else died. Nope, let's not go over there quite yet, please.
There's no time to waste.
Don't like all this
Well,
quiet.
hello.
I liked it.
Step quick.
Fine.
I can do better. I must.
Actually use some of our appropriate abilities for our subclass.
Don't you believe the Absolute will protect you? Or is your
Always at your side.
And we are going to call lightning.
I just got common sense too.
Are we out of this radius?
Sort of fight.
All right. All electrified. I wanted to bring the Susur Greatsword specifically for Karnas, so that the sanctuary isn't an issue. Hopefully? Question mark? I think I can cleave this and then I would be able to apply that, but I'm not positive on that. Okay, we're gonna stay. Actually, let's move here to try and make BD come back this direction.
What should I do?
We are a war cleric. Oh, I forgot we got Sunbeam. Excellent. And we should also look at our spell list. I don't have Daylight prepared. Have any icy things we can use? We have so many spell scrolls. I'd like to use them if we can, even if Blight doesn't necessarily warrant it. Let's just go ahead and cast a Sacred Flame on whoever has the best chance to hit. It's Ansif.
The dance macabre.
Wow, that was a bonus action attack. Amazing. Love to see it.
Nothing will stand in my way.
All right, we will slow BD down. Oh, we should have cast Activate Call Lightning. It's fine. I'm just gonna throw that at us. Well, it's a good thing we... I was gonna say it's a good thing we spread out. We weren't quite standing far enough away. I think we have plenty of arrows. We don't have an excessive amount. We have some. We did stack that reverberation. Also baned.
Got to concentrate.
Time to kill.
Not going to use our special abilities on a combat that we're not going to be at a hard chance of losing.
Another fight. Let's go.
Now let's call our lightning like we should have done before. We will fly over here so that hopefully we are not grouped up anymore. Oh. We have other people having their turns. We're just going to leave that.
I miss this.
All right.
What's in here?
I don't know if any of the, the little things in here have anything of note. Sometimes I miss those because I don't always pick them up. All right, now we can call
Watching me.
Spider-Man.
I see nothing.
Take some potions.
Father, they would die for you.
We should pull out our lyre. Spider's lyre. For performance. Hello.
Your worshipper's majesty. What happened here? What did they do?
Okay, our options are I found them like this. I don't know, I was fast asleep. Blood slaughter is how I worship. Ooh, take me to Moonrise or become a prayer. Ooh, I want to do a murder. But this one's too good. Now our plan is to get Lantern.
They will pay for this. They will die for this.
No, I still didn't fix Shadow Hearts. I have just got to be better with my brain. Okay, we're gonna try and get him to drop the lantern.
Now, or you break.
Oh man, okay. Drop it. Drop it. Oh my goodness. What a strong man. All right, we'll stand here.
There's blood in the air.
Sneak attack. Oop. %60 chance. I guess we can turn it off for critical, or for the sneak attack, and then turn it on for the bonus weapons. Let's use that bonus there to get him before he casts. He shouldn't be able to with the silence, but just in case he casts Sanctuary somehow that I am not aware of. Oh, we're supposed to turn that on.
Let's move.
Okay, he didn't cast Sanctuary. Our plan with the silence worked. Let's do a Guiding Bolt. I will say, like, War Cleric isn't the most fun to play in terms of other subclasses, but being able to make sure your Guiding Bolts hit is pretty great.
Can't even catch my breath.
Back up. Actually gonna
Need to stay focused.
make sure her turn isn't over. We're going to use our headpiece with the Scorching Ray. And then we're going to end our turn, go back to Shadowheart and use the branding the weak, and let's do piercing for Astarion. Oh, and we got arcane synergy, so let's walk up into melee in case it makes back to his turn. I don't know if it will or not. We're going to deal with Astarion first. Ooh. Turn that off, please. Nope. Nope. Back up. There we go. Pierce the weak. We don't need to make sure we hit there. Lae'zel. Finish him off.
I am dead.
Ooh, masterful execution. Soldier. Kill any of the bosses in and around the Shadowcurse lands in a single round of combat. I don't think I've gotten that before. It's fun.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows. You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These Fae creatures are infamous for their trickery, sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh, please! Oh, golly, me oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
Who are you?
My name is Dolly Thrice. Now won't you free me from this vice?
We are going to, again, this is metagaming. Sorry. We're going to ignore the pixie. We'll need the lamp.
I'll gut you like a 10-day-old if you don't release me right this moment!
Had many 10-day-olds in your day.
Never give them enough rope to hang you.
Okay, we're gonna keep the lantern.
Curious little thing.
And then I think we can go back to look at it now. We don't have... Can we not use it? There it is. Okay.
I know that you know you're about to let me out of this thing.
Oh no, did I have to barter with her before? I just messed it up. Oh, this is a dangerous game. The whole point, though, was to do this.
Finally! Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe
Okay,
you?
cool. We're going to resist our dark urge and ask her for help against the darkness, against the Shadowcurse.
Sure I can, but will I? Yeah, sure, why not? Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the Shadowcurse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
Thanks, Dolly, Dolly, Dolly. All right, so that gives us her protection, and we have a filigreed bell that we can use to reapply that if we need to, which means we don't have to hold the weapon. We can re-equip our staff. And yeah, we should be good to go. So let's take our short rest. Look at our map, and we'll have to find our own way around, but since this is not my first time at the rodeo, we can figure it out. So both the Shadow-Cursed Goblin and the Nina are down here.
How delicious.
Oh. Okay, I was trying to take care of them before that happened. I cannot see down there. How did they know we were here?
deep and move.
Careful, I'm behind.
I think the key for this is down below.
Quick step.
Ooh. Want to go running off too far in that direction just yet. Ooh, a greater healing potion. Oh. A hyena ear. All right, so let's do a little hide. Actually, we should probably stay on Astarion for now. Let's put Lae'zel's great sword away so that the light reduces itself. Where are you hiding? Okay, they're just in there. Okay. We don't have outlines, right? I don't think we have outlines. But they don't know that we know that they know. 51. That is excellent. Why am I surprised? I'm not surprised. I shot him first. Okay, calm down. Calm down. I'm just not fast enough. This is why I cannot play real-time games.
Let's get in and out.
Okay, we actually want Shadowheart to go because these are plants. Are they not vulnerable to fire in honor mode? Okay. No, we're still not in combat. Let's switch our spells. We don't need daylight for this particular fight. Oh, I was thinking we're a light cleric. I keep thinking that, but we're not a light cleric. We don't have fireball. We can use warding flare though. I'm just going to use fire because it feels correct. I forgot they exploded. Sorry, Astarion. That's my bad. I can switch my weapon too. Right. We're not in the fight yet.
My step.
All right. Let's use... We have plenty of fire arrows. Oh. Okay. Let's go ahead and heal up a bit. Did I not just use fire? Why are they wet? No idea. Oh, we're immobile. Okay. Hop over here, try and help out Astarion. Gonna miss. Not to worry. Oh, we have one left.
Well,
okay.
So much for peace.
Okay, we broke his concentration. That's good. I think we're fine where we are. Shadowheart does have a higher AC. We can let her tank this, though.
This feels good.
I probably should have taken a healing potion, but it's fine. Or it's not, you know.
Taking position.
Okay. Break his concentration again.
Need to act fast.
80% chance. 70 with slightly more damage. Chances we kill him here are low. Let's try. Okay. Let's toss a little cure wounds. At least gets poison reapplied. All right.
Walk in death.
That might be worth a look.
That's true. I could be using barkskin potions also. I often forget they exist. As a spell, I'm not a fan. For the potion, it's great. We got an ice necklace. That's not like the best thing in the world, but it's not bad, especially with the staff that we've got. Let's equip it for fancies. I need to see those. Let's swap out our circlet. If this is obnoxious, you can let me know in the comments. I don't always swap out my equipment. I've been trying to be better since working on the honor mode. The solo mode that I'm running in my personal life. Where it's very important for you to switch those around. But here, I don't think it's as pressing. I actually don't have something that Vaeldris can wear aside from Ace Helmet. So I think I want Astarion in. So we'll just keep it. If only we could wear more than one necklace. That would be nice. All right, I don't think there's anything else down here, but I'll check. It's been a while since I've been thorough. All right, we go. Since Astarion is so far down, we're just going to do another short rest.
Wasted. Battle awaits.
don't often come from this direction, so I'm just getting my bearings. Yearning for the moon. It's a little bit of lore for the area.
That's curious.
Let's grab this waypoint while we're over here as well. Far to walk around. Just go this way. Do we need to waste a spell of Featherfall?
I'm a tad surprised you change into more comfortable garb at Camp Lae'zel. You strike me as a sleeps in her armor type.
It would cause too much noise during my nighttime exertions. I do not wish to alert foes of our location.
Oh boy.
Nighttime exertions? Oh, I see. Well, considerate of you, I suppose.
I don't think we need to go over here right now. And I always think that he who was is closer than he is, but he's on the other side of the map, I think. Going to read the Grey Scout's journal. Talks about near. Finding his way through the Shadow Curse. Gnomes that he killed in the Underdark. Tried to find his way through. Didn't make it, clearly. I wonder if we can talk to him. Probably not. Oh, zombie. Of course not. Ooh, good loot. Come back this way. So here's where the ambush normally would be with the Harpers. Surprised they aren't here. I guess without them, there's no reason for them to be, but also like, how do they know he's not here?
I wonder what's past this.
The intel has changed. I think these are mostly like rope and tools and things that are heavy and don't have great resale value.
No traps, please.
I do want to go to Moonrise first, story-wise. And double check that there's nothing super useful on the roof. Yeah, there's something on the skeleton, but I don't remember what. The key to the chest downstairs. 1 gold. We came up here for 1 gold. That's fine. I wish this would tell you from further away if they were locked. Just say that they're chests.
Easy.
Swap back to our lockpick.
Blight, never quiet. At the ready. Let's have a look. There was a battle here once. A large one.
I don't know if there's some dialogue for Shadowheart here. Might just be in another area. Thinking of. Kith'rak Storm's speech to his troops before the victory over the Druids and Harpers. We inch closer. I think this is just a small outcropping over here. Still have our all-day buff, so we can get up here.
This stuff's seen better days.
I guess everyone can, right? Will they follow me? Oh, look at you go. Astarion. You can make it, I promise.
Everything is clear. Very well. Anything of use?
If you ever have trouble with exploration, if you look on your mini-map, it'll show you where the map ends. So, like, some of these are dead ends, but other ones will continue past where you think they might naturally go. Separate. Ooh. -8. Okay, I'm not going to jump down there. Can I get over to the other side? Yes. Okay. I'm going to go over here real quick so I can show you one of those areas. Or I'm just going back the way I came. Never mind. Where am I thinking of? It might be over in this corner. There's a little path that I didn't know existed before one of my second or third playthroughs.
I'll give it a shot.
The old remains sport green armor and garb. What banner did they march under?
Yes, that's Harper. Right. They're not going to follow me down if they're going to get hurt. So to make this less tedious.
Just another crate.
The old remains sport green armor and garb. What banner did they
We have
march
the
under?
letter of surrender from the Harpers, and surrender was declined.
Open up.
All right. I'm a lot further away than I thought I was. I had to zoom out on the map. Let's go south here first. This video is going to end up being a little bit longer than most of them are, but I'd like to get us like to Moonrise so that the next time we start playing, we can pick up right in the action. Or conversation at the very least. Forgetting how bad this party sucks at finding things. One of the custom game modes you can turn off so you don't know when you fail perception checks, or survival checks rather, but if you do fail a survival check, it's probably a chest.
Trust no one.
Little hidden goodies here. Anything over here?
Over there.
So. Water.
Keep going.
I think 3 chests over here that are all locked. One of them has a shield. Don't remember what's in the other ones. The Gloomstrand shield is +1 to stealth. Got it. I think the temporary hit points is probably better for us. Don't need to be holding a torch though.
Tread lightly.
One down here. Thought there was a third one.
Hard to believe that such formidable warriors could have fallen. And to whom?
These boots have seen everything.
Keep going this way. Come back down here later. I get the waypoint. Usually when I come to the Shadowcurse lands, I forget to get waypoints.
I can feel it.
And then I have a very bad time running around the map again.
His power is strong here.
Curious.
We found something. Bridges overhead. We'll keep the waning moon for another time.
Moonrise
And we have arrived.
Make no mistake, I will have answers about these gay tadpoles.
Easy, Lae'zel. We need answers, yes, but you catch more flies with honey than vinegar.
Never a...
Perhaps that doesn't translate. I don't know if Githyanki have honey, or vinegar, or flies, even. Let's just show some restraint.
I'm capable of restraint, just as you're capable of raw fury. I trust we'll find reason to exercise both here.
That we will, Lae'zel, that we will. So I will see you in the next video where we head into Moonrise Towers.